Hey yo, everybody! It's the Dynasty Lobster channel,
And Omega is gonna be playing Portal.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move. Okay, just gonna move the screen slightly. All right. So here we go again.
Here we go.
So finally here, performing
for you. And GLaDOS's voice, I can't tell what you're saying, dude.
Well, GLaDOS is a woman. How can you not understand what she's saying?
I just can't.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety
Toilets filling in. Holy shit! If that would have hit in the wrong place, your clothes would have lit on fire.
2,
Yes.
1.
Damn it. Okay, time to go through the portal.
Why do they make you sleep in a bean?
Why do they make you sleep in a bean? In a bean, sorry. That's a good question. Although I'm fairly certain it's not called that.
Well, you call that a
Please
puzzle?
proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube.
Alright, this is the first chamber. Also, there are only 19 chambers in the game.
Well, that
Please
sounds
place the
like
weighted
a very
storage
short
cube
game
on the
indeed.
1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super Button.
This game looks very Xbox 360 generation.
Well, it did come out in like 2007, so...
Perfect.
Yeah, but I mean in terms of like what hardware it looks like it was built for.
Exposure to the button are not part of this
Valve
test.
did want like all versions of like the orange box and stuff to run smoothly on all consoles. In fact, they actually had to change the graphic for the Portal because it took up too much RAM, like on the console or something.
How does a fucking puzzle game take up a lot of RAM?
I don't know. Anyways, chamber numero...
You're doing very well.
Oh, thank you.
Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
Yes. The Aperture
Wait,
Science...
did you make sure to decrease the game volume and turn up your mic?
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture
Because you can still do that while you're recording. You don't have to stop
With
it.
it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially.
Is there a radio there? But what happens
Under
to
no
get it?
circumstances should you
shall find out if I actually...
Try shooting it on like the edge instead of like the wall next to it, like there. What? This game cheats. What's it do?
There's actually an achievement if you get all these radios. I believe it's called like Final Transmission or something like that. But yeah.
That'd be very interesting if you weren't constantly cutting out.
To ensure the safe performance of all authorized
Oh shit!
activities,
Killed her!
do not destroy
Game
vital
over!
testing
Boss
apparatus.
done.
That's just a surveillance camera, you fool! Did you hear what I said that time?
Yeah. Yes.
Thank God. This commentary would be very interesting. I have no idea what the other was saying. Although I can
Please
completely
proceed to the
understand what you're
chamber
saying.
lock. Mind the gap.
Yeah, because I don't cut out.
For your own safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus. Well done. Remember,
saw someone.
the Aperture Science Remote Operator Workday is the perfect time to have her tested.
That's the person requirement.
But it wasn't here, it was over there.
Yeah, because you were looking in through a portal.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
Damn, that does not work. Ooh, right.
Gravity gun! So that's where it came from in Gmod.
Well, the gravity gun does work than the portal gun.
Once again, excellent
Also, the
work.
gravity gun did
As
not
part of
originate
our
from
required
Gmod, it
test
originated from
protocol,
Half-Life.
we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own.
I thought it originated from here, because you just used the gravity gun function to pick things up.
Oh, well, yeah, that's one of the functions, but, no. I mean, the portal gun is based off of the gravity gun from Half-Life 2, so therefore it shares similar functions, like only one function. Alright, here we go.
Slice knight with a portal gun.
There's like a fan game of the original Super Mario Brothers where it's like Mario with the portal gun.
Yeah.
Mario.
And if you play it, and if you play it without using the portal
As
stuff,
part of
then
the
it's just
required test
widescreen Mario
protocol, our
Bros.
previous
which-
statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth
that
in
glorious keyboard clicking.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't really do anything about that.
I mean, mine's louder. Aperture laboratories. Laboratories.
Alright, here we go.
Laboratories.
While safety is one of
6.
many
You're
unbelievable,
almost halfway through the game.
must be the pride of.
We're like a third of the way there, except not really. And we'll find out later on.
This is great.
Yeah. So, if I'm correct, this should be a little under half an hour. Maybe slightly more.
That's very, very short.
Yeah.
Definitely shorter than Half-Life, that's for
Warning
sure.
devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms
That
and
glass
flashing
looks like
hazard lights
bathroom
have been
glass.
found to agitate. Good. Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
07. In Portal 2, by clicking on the middle mouse button, you can actually zoom in on things, which is pretty neat, but not that useful.
In Optifine, you can zoom in with the C key.
Cool. Also, those, I forget what the energy pellets, those also originate from Half-Life 2. This game didn't really have much of a budget, so they reused a lot of things from Half-Life 2.
Valve, and not much of a budget. That makes no sense.
Well, that's what happened. Valve did not give the team who made this game a very high budget, so they ended up using a lot of assets from Half-Life 2. I believe the walls are taken from Half-Life 2 as well, like these walls.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure.
Oh, damn.
Any contact with the chamber floor
Ew,
will
that-
result in
why
an
is there
unsatisfactory
sewage on the
mark on
ground?
your official testing
I don't know,
record.
but what I do
Followed
is
by
I
death.
damn it.
Good luck.
It's like giraffe puke.
Yeah. Also, I messed up. Okay. Try this again. There we go. I don't know what I was thinking the first time, to be honest, but,
I would never have been able to figure that one out.
there's a radio right there. I'm doing this every time.
This room looks kind of cozy with that window, if you imagine that window is outside.
Yeah, also there's nobody in there. Like, it's supposed to give the illusion that somebody's always watching you, but yeah, there's literally nobody in there.
Maybe the G-Man is just hiding.
The G-Man is not in this game, unfortunately.
I know. Not that you
Very
can
interested.
see.
Please note that any appearance of danger
Not-
is merely a device
Like,
to enhance
not
your
literally,
testing
he's not in the
experience.
game code. But who knows canonically?
Well, Half-Life and Portal are part of the same universe, so... But, you can actually spot the G-Man a few times in both Half-Life 1 and 2. Or more so just Easter eggs in it.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this
Isn't
next
he,
test
like, at
is
the end of the
impossible.
game?
Make no attempt to solve it.
He appears in the... Well, in Half-Life 1, he appears at the end. In Half-Life 2, he appears in both the beginning and the end. Also, this test is impossible, apparently, so we should give up now, I guess. Except not really.
But it's definitely impossible for me, because, again, I'd never be
You
able to
remain
figure that shit
resolute
out.
and resourceful in an atmosphere
I
of
believe when
extreme
I got to
pessimism.
first played this game, I made it to chamber 15 before getting stuck. And then from that, and then I just kind of gave up and played Portal 2, then I came back to this one, so, I beat the games in reverse order.
Hello again. To reiterate, previous one.
Why is there lava?
Total momentum.
Huh? There isn't.
Look down on the, like, under the...
There's... I don't think that's lava. Or wait. I don't think it is. Anyways.
Yeet!
Spectacular.
That looks like that would have
How a
hurt.
portal affects forward
Well, I mean,
momentum, or
she's
to be more
like
precise,
gravity
how it does not.
bracelets? I know in
Holy shit, this game's got normal maps. Advanced, bro. Well, for 2007, that's advanced.
Yeah, but like, I don't remember exactly what they're called in Portal 1, but I know in
Momentum,
they were just made up.
a function
made out
of
to be,
mass
like,
and velocity, is conserved between portals.
I don't know why they're
In
repeating
layman's
why they
terms,
want to.
speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
In layman's terms, speedy fingers in, speedy fingers out. For some reason, one of my favorite.
Okay, so I didn't hear what you said before that, but I heard speedy fingers in and speedy fingers out, and I'm like, okay then, you're an expert vagina tickler, I see.
No, I was repeating what GLaDOS said because she said in layman's terms, speedy fingers in, speedy fingers out. That's what I was saying.
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the
Halfway through
Enrichment
the
Center
game.
promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
One of my favorite lines in this game is just GLaDOS. I don't know why. It's just one of my favorite.
Saying what?
Saying wee.
That's hilarious.
Also, here's where we get the portal gun that allows us to shoot orange portals, and it merges with your blue portal device, so you can now fire both.
It's been a long time since I've seen something that traditionally gamey in a modern game.
Yeah, I do like this track that starts up when you're about to.
The device has been modified so that it can now manufacture two linked portal
Oh
networks.
shit, I should have
As
said.
part of an optional first protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in subject hometown.
You know, there's this frame perfect glitch where if you shoot two portals into the same place somehow, you can clip through the wall.
Yeah.
But it's frame perfect from what I've heard.
Yeah, also, GLaDOS just said an amusing fact that this portal gun is now worth more than all the organs in a subject hometown here. Anyways. And also...
Subject home tenor. That's great.
No, subject hometown.
Okay.
Yeah, Shell's name is literally never said in game. Like, ever. She's just referred to as subject name here, at least in this game.
Get Lucider, fling yourself. Fling into space.
Woo! So, GLaDOS is basically Bennett Foddy. You know, like from Getting Over It, he makes fun of you and stuff and makes jokes.
I don't know why I thought of Futurama. What was it? Oh yeah, Bender. I was thinking of Bender. Okay.
Bender Foddy?
Yeah, clearly. Also, I don't know why I didn't jump there. Wee.
That's great.
Here we go. Wee.
Hooray for companion coops.
Yeah. Also, I really like the line that she says at the end of Chamber 15.
I am a potato.
Although, since you probably won't understand it, I'll just say it now. Did you know that you can donate one or more of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund? It's true.
Now that you are in control of both portals,
I hate when
this
things are like,
exercise could
when
take a
charities are
very,
like gender
very
specific, that's
long
just so
time.
stupid.
If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. And
Sorry, I
information
just
associated will be dispatched to revive
SJW
you
there,
with
I should
peptic
do that
salve
again.
and adrenaline.
So I heard Joel refer to an olive seed as the olive's child, and
As part of a previously
And then he
mentioned
referred
required
to-
test protocol,
and then
we
he
can no
referred to
longer
it
lie
like,
to
oh, you guys are getting
when
mad
the
at me calling
testing
you
is
that.
over,
You know what I
you will
mean?
be missed.
The duplicator. Fucking the olive duplicator.
Yes. Also,
You see, here's the funny thing. I'm just imagining somebody taking their dick out and be like, "Want my duplicator?"
yeah, but should I beat this puzzle?
All
the same
subjects
way as
intending to handle high-energy gamma leaking
I
portal
mean-
technology must be informed that they may
Well,
be
beat it
informed
the
of
legit way
applicable
so I can
regulatory
see it.
compliance
It might be
issues.
cooler that
No
way.
further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
You see, the way you
We will provide, and you are an excellent pest.
test subject. Anyways, the way you cheat it is that you put a portal down here and you put a portal near where the lift is, and you can essentially just jump up there and complete the chamber. I believe they actually found that out during testing, but decided to keep it in. And now we are going
Fun
to...
fact, this is Omega's top contender for best game of all time.
Actually, that's Portal 2. I do enjoy Portal 1, though. Also, there's this YouTuber I used, Valve News Network, said that this was his favorite game of all time.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see why you think this is great. It's pretty great.
I don't know why I didn't. Well, I'm going back now.
Why is this studio full of soundproofing?
I don't know. That should work? Yeah, there it is.
Very, very good. A complimentary victory
What
bit
happened?
has been activated in the main chamber.
I didn't see what happened. There's not enough pixels.
Oh. I launched a portal where the ball launcher was, and it allowed the ball to go into the thing. I don't know what it's called.
Okay. So what would happen if you modded a third portal into the game, like a red one?
Honestly, I don't know. That would be kind of confusing, though.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and grief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us
I don't
help
see
you
it.
help us
It's
all.
lagging out. I can't see the cake.
You can't see a cake. Also, this is what Shell looks like. There you go.
I can't see. It's all lagified.
It's all lag. Jesus. Okay.
starting to recover, I think.
Okay, well I'm gonna try and talk to you again.
There we go.
That's what Shell's model looks like.
She looks decently pissed.
She looks ugly. She looks a lot better in Portal 2, that's for sure. Anyways.
I wouldn't say she looks ugly. I mean, unless you hate Asians.
I don't. Also, we jump. I remember when I first played this game, I was like struggling with this part like quite a bit. It took me forever to get this right. But and I messed up. Well then, that was not good. Let me just try it again. There we go.
So, is there an explanation as to why they're developing the portal guns?
Huh?
Is there an explanation as to why they're developing these guns, or why GLaDOS is in charge?
There is, yes. I don't remember the exact explanation as to why, GLaDOS is in charge, but, I believe it has to do with Cave Johnson wanting to put himself inside of a computer, so he essentially could do whatever. But he knew he wouldn't be able to do it, so I guess he had his assistant Caroline, put, her into a computer, which was GLaDOS. And, she was essentially just able to oversee Aperture Science. I'm fairly certain I got quite a bit of it, you know.
So basically, she went crazy inside the computer.
Yes. And, when they first activated her, she released a bunch of neurotoxin and it killed all the researchers. All except for Doug Ratman.
Doug Ratman?
Yeah, that's his name. He lives inside of dens. And you'll see them, starting with Chamber 16. And that's where the...
So, what's with that gigantic
Vital
electron?
to your success. Do not destroy testing apparatus.
The gigantic electron.
Oh, you mean the ball?
Yeah.
That's the thing I was talking about. It's just for testing purposes. But in all actuality, it's just a reused asset from Half-Life 2.
I would never be able to line that up perfectly.
Vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls. It's true.
It's true. I actually texted that to my mom once.
What?
What GLaDOS just said. Did you know that you can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls?
Oh wait, you told me that one.
Yeah, I know. Alright, Chamber 16. This is where we're introduced to turrets.
Due
Alright,
to
only
mandatory
3 left.
scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and
Don't
wishes
walk
you the
on the
best of luck.
grass. Is that the one above it?
I don't think this one is ever, like, used in a test chamber. I could be wrong, though. Here are turrets.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
Are you still...
Oh shit! You angered it!
No.
Put
I
me
heard
down.
bullet noises.
Malfunction.
Oh!
It just does that when it malfunctions.
Glitch!
Hello.
Glitch! Glitch!
Please put me down.
Alright, here we go.
I got glitches in me britches!
Hell. Alright, let's
Oh, yep. Yep, the dark tones. The cake is a lie!
There it
Here
is.
we go!
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There's your cake is a lie meme. A trusted friend in science.
Which died in 2012.
Tasty. Oh, man. I do kind of like
That's
that.
impressive, the reflections on there.
Yeah. Again, these are just reused assets from Half-Life.
Like, how do they do reflections like that? In 2007, no less.
The source engine was acid back in its prime. Not so much anymore, but you get the idea.
Fuck.
God damn it!
Why is this so funny? Why are the turrets so funny?
Alright, let's try that again.
So, why are the boxes called companion cubes?
Well, these aren't called companion cubes. The companion cube doesn't show up until chamber 17.
Who's there?
Did GLaDOS just scream in agony?
Well, I mean, GLaDOS and the turrets do share the same voice.
He's gonna shoot through the portal and then he's gonna use that
Hey! Uh-oh. Go.
Well, that looks easy. You just gotta walk in there.
I mean, you could. You're insane. I meant to like right there. Go kill yourself.
That's great.
Damn it. Oh.
Wait, so like, if you stuck your head through there, you would fall in. Because all the weight. Huh. Neat.
Are you still there? Searching.
Oh fuck.
Who are you?
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
At the first sign of what?
Defiance. There's a song in like this YouTube video. It's like completely animated. It's great. Called Android Hell, and it's like essentially
The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1.
Gimme.
Like jazz like Amy Winehouse or jazz like Mario?
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber.
I
Please
wouldn't really
take
say
care
like
of
Mario, to be honest, but here you go. This is a companion cube. It's really no different from a regular cube, except it has a heart on it.
Okay.
This is why it's called the companion cube. You use it to beat the stage of the chamber.
The symptoms most commonly produced by
I heard a
enrichment
theory
center
that a dead
testing
body
are
is dumped
superstition,
inside of that.
perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
I knew that was gonna happen.
And it reminds you that the weighted
Serious?
companion cube
Are you fucking
It reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
like the immediate moment I spawned, I died. God. Anyways.
Wait, there's a slope there. What happens if there's... Can portals exist on slopes?
Yes.
Neat. But can they exist on curves?
That's a good question.
Mega Man?
Also, portals do disappear while they're on moving platforms. Except for Portal 2, but that's just because they wanted to make a cool puzzle. Oh wait, I actually didn't do that. Get back here. Yeah. Whatever, I'm thinking. Mother system, yeah. Let's just do this.
the enrichment center
The
reminds
fingers
you
on the
of
portal
weighted
gun look like
companion
one of the
cube
robots
cannot
from
speak.
Star Wars'
In the
head.
event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the enrichment center urges you to disregard its advice.
Yes, I just called the portal gun's prongs fingers.
Sure, okay. Oh wait, I believe the portal animation was called Meet the Cores. I think. It was like Meet the Cores 3. Wait, which portal was that?
What if they somehow got the rights and every time you ended up really high in the air, you just heard a Yahoo!
Alright, so, I'm gonna have to cut it short.
You just completely ignored that, didn't you?
Well, yeah, because my stepdad was talking to me. Okay, so I'm gonna have to cut it short because I have to go, well, I have to eat dinner, so, boink.